When the pandemic came, the entire world changed, and the workforce changed as well, in ways that we can't even imagine.
That's what we heard, but we couldn't figure out why no one was listening.
But we were listening. People were working from home, people's expectations of their lives changed. We're finding the loss of employees, significant business problems, and companies stopped looking at people as somebody who did a specific thing, and they needed them to be more flexible in a world that changed so rapidly.
So we changed. This really all began 100 years ago when we began to look at human capabilities, or what you might call soft skills, beyond just raw intelligence. And then we jump forward to the second generation where things begin to get a bit more scientifically rigorous. And then we get to the third generation where we took things digital, and that was a good step. But another big problem is that they were relying on self-report. That's often helpful with technical skills, but it has a long track record of being inaccurate or biased with soft skills.
Which brings us to the fourth generation, Almas, us.
Almas uses real-world simulations to collect actionable business data that enables you to make more informed, debiased decisions about your most important asset.
Your people. Imagine if you could look at data and immediately know which teammates would work best together, or if you were having difficulty with an employee, but you could immediately know what position to move them to so that they could thrive, or if you could know the exact likelihood of an employee sticking with the company long-term. Almas Insights gives you exactly that.
These results help you make decisions down to the individual level so that you can understand where your business is going and how candidates can fit in.
It's quite simple, actually. We distribute a link to teammates where they spend 45 minutes playing a cutting-edge immersive game that combines contextual video, situational simulation, and cognitive tests to measure more than a dozen high-demand human skills. We collect that data and make it available in the Almas Human Capabilities Dashboard, where you're really able to look into the data and understand how you can get actionable business data from it. The three most common use cases for Almas Insight is culture fit, which is finding people who fit well within your existing culture. Culture add, which is finding people who can add more things to your culture, things like more collaboration or more drive. And attrition, which is understanding which people have the best probabilities of staying longer within your company. And the applications don't stop there. Almas can improve performance, increase retention, and deliver data-driven insights. Almas Insight is about a new form of data that lets you understand the human capabilities of people, and that data can be used in many ways. It can be used for personal development, professional development, organizational change, help employers reduce the churn in their company, understand who's a risk to the company, or who's somebody that they can really develop as a high-potential individual. Everybody has a place where they have a shot at being a rock star. Our mission is to give them the best chance to find that place.
We see applications beyond just hiring. Unemployment, recidivism, and reducing socioeconomic biases that leave really talented people unseen today because of things that aren't their fault, like being unable to afford a college education.
There's a real need for a paradigm shift, from hire to retire. And at Almas Insight, we feel we can be the catalyst to that change.